Alrighty guys, welcome to our NHL video here today for Monday, January 9th, 2023. Now, if you want to see which one of these free picks on my videos that I'm actually betting on personally, you may want to think about becoming a board member on my website. Board members get access to every single bet, every single package, every single day on my website for the next 30 days. Now, the math works out to be just $1.66 a day if you sign up here today. And at an average of 4 to 6 personal plays I post on a daily basis, you're looking at just around 33 cents a pick, give or take. And for those of you who don't already know, my name is Brock Page. I've been doing sports picks for free right here on YouTube since 2016. I also sell my personal sports bets on patreon.com/BrockPage. Now, I currently have over 505 members who are signed up and active on my safe and secure website right now. And of course, guys, if you are compelled to show support, but not to the extent of the board member package, it's all right. It's no big deal. I do have a ton of smaller, lesser expensive packages on my site you can sign up to as well. Guys, every show of support matters, big or small. I'm certainly not too proud to beg or ask here. You have no idea how important your support is. It definitely gives me the ability to give you this free content day in and day out. It makes it worth my time, and it's the only reason I've been able to do this for so long. But with that, guys, let's go ahead and dive into some free content. We're going to take a look at the Flyers at the Sabres, 7 o'clock Eastern puck drop. Buffalo's the $2.25 favorite, total 6.5. Craig Anderson for the Sabres. Sammy Ursan for Philadelphia. Now, Ursan's looked really good in his first 3 starts. He's 3-0 with a goals against average in the 2s. Meanwhile, as a team, the Flyers did win 4 out of their last 5 contests, and they've certainly been terrific cashing in on the puck line this year. These guys are 17-4 against the number away from South Philly. They're facing a Buffalo squad who's had a tough time stopping the puck at home. These guys are currently in the bottom 10 in goals allowed per contest on their home ice. These Buffalo defensive lines, they're also allowing nearly 34 shots on goal a game. Now, total-wise, Buffalo's gone 13-6 to the over in the KeyBank Center. Meanwhile, Philly went 80% to the over in their last 10. I'm going to lean toward Philadelphia plus 1.5, over 6.5 goals. Next contest, it is going to be Preds Sens, 7:30 p.m. East. Ottawa's minus 120, total 6 goals. Cam Talbot for Ottawa, UC Saros for Nashville. And even though Saros is having a pretty good year, the Preds do play their worst hockey on the road. They're actually allowing 35 shots on net defensively while traveling. When it comes to offensive production, Nashville averages only 2.8 goals a game. Now, they're going to have to face Cam Talbot, who's been pretty solid between the pipes. Cam has a goals against average in the 2s, along with a .906 save percentage. When it comes to offensive production, these guys are getting 35 pucks on net a game at the Canadian Tire Center. Tim Stutzel has a team-high 18 goals. Meanwhile, teammate Brady Tkachuk, he's the team leader in points. Now, injury-wise, Norris and Joseph are both still out for Ottawa. Meanwhile, Cole Smith is questionable for Nashville. When it comes to the total, Nashville saw unders against the likes of Washington, Dallas, and Colorado. Meanwhile, Ottawa went 13-8 to the under in their own building. I'm going to lean toward Ottawa minus 120, under 6. Next contest, it is going to be Kraken at the Canadiens, 7:30 p.m. East. Seattle's minus 185, total 6.5. Martin Jones for Seattle, Jake Allen for Montreal. Now, Allen's got an .892 save percentage with a goals against average in the mid-3s. When it comes to offensive production, the Habs are scoring only 2.6 goals a game. They currently are in the bottom 3 in the league in home scoring. They're facing netminder Martin Jones, who's had a real good year in Seattle. He's 18-5 between the pipes with a .289 goals against average. When it comes to offensive production, no one scores more goals a game on the road than Seattle. Jared McCann has a team-high 19 goals. Meanwhile, Adam Larson's a plus 21. He's actually 8th in the league in plus-minus. Now, total-wise, 3 out of Seattle's last 5 on the road got over the number. Meanwhile, Montreal went 11-7 to the over in the Bell Center. I'm going to lean towards Seattle minus 185, over 6.5. And with that, guys, we're going to jump into our next and final matchup for the video. It is going to be Oilers at the Kings, 10:30 Eastern start time. Now, both teams are minus $110, total 6.5. Phoenix Copley for Los Angeles, Stu Skinner for Edmonton. Now, Stu's got a goals against average in the 2s, along with a .915 save percentage. When it comes to offensive production, not many teams score more than Edmonton. These guys are actually in the top 5 in offensive points per game. Now, Connor McDavid, he leads the league in goals, assists, and points. Meanwhile, Leon Draisaitl is right behind him with 62 points on the year. He's actually second in the league in that category. Now, they're facing an LA team who allows most of their goals in the second period. These guys are in the bottom 5 in second period goals allowed. Of course, when it comes to offensive production or lack thereof, the Kings do tend to shut it down late. These guys find themselves in the bottom 10 in third period scoring. Now, when it comes to the total in this one, LA saw overs against the likes of Boston, Colorado, and Calgary. Meanwhile, Edmonton went 11-7 to the over on the road this year. I'm going to lean toward Edmonton minus $110, over 6.5. And with that, guys, now it's time for our quick pick recap. I like Philadelphia plus 1.5, over 6.5 goals. Give me Ottawa minus $120, under 6. And one final reminder, guys, if you want to see which one of these free picks on these videos that I'm actually betting on personally, the best way to do that is to sign up for my board member package on my website. And the link for that site is in my bio. Give me Seattle minus 185, over 6.5. And with my next and final free pick, I like Edmonton minus $110, over 6.5 goals. And with that, guys, got to thank you for watching my NHL video here today for Monday, January 9th, 2023. And as always, guys, like I just said, if you want to see which one of these free picks on my videos that I'm actually betting on personally, you may want to think about becoming a board member on my website. All you have to do is sign up for the board member package. Board members get access to every single bet, every single package, every single day on my website for the next 30 days. It's an all-inclusive, all-access package. You get full access to everything I post there. The math actually works out to be just $1.66 a day if you sign up here today. I'll tell you what, at an average of 4 to 6 personal plays I post on a daily basis, you're looking at just around 33 cents a pick, give or take. It's certainly a great value. Pennies on the dollar, really, if you think about it. But most importantly, guys, got to thank you for joining me right here on YouTube or TikTok. Really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. With that said, guys, happy Monday to you. Best of luck to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my website at patreon.com/BrockPage.